And hello there, YouTubers. This is CD Man Gaga giving you guys Ninja Gaiden 3. I'm used to saying Sigma. Razor's Edge. This is Chapter 2, Part 3. And for this helicopter fight, I'm actually replaying it. I stopped playing the story mode, and then they put me back away, so I had to redo the fight. So I'm like, well, now I have my knowledge that I talked about in Part 2 of the video, and so now this is me actually taking on this damn helicopter. So like, rawr, dodge, weave, rawr. Blindly firing arrows because I want to save my key to use my Nimpo next time I have to fight this thing, and so I'm just constantly dodging around. This is what you have to do: just dash, jump, and then when you're in air, R2, dash, jump, R2, or you know whatever button fires the arrow for you. I guess people on the Wii U and the Xbox 360 also play this game. So the helicopter goes away. I'm waiting for it to come back because it psyched me out once before. Actually, it psyched me out. It was like, I'm leaving, I'm back, and it shot me dead. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Anyway, gold scarab right there. I don't know how I missed that on my first playthrough of the game, and so we come out here, and I see crops, and the crops harvest me instead. So I forgot that death happened. I didn't do too much editing on this footage. So wow. Okay, so we're back. Remember, gold scarab right there, and behind that gold globe thing. And these guys come out, and so these guys are pretty easy to deal with. I think I'm using my katana for the moment. You know, I'm just trying to change it up because I've been spamming the scythe. I get the scythe leveled up by the end of the chapter. It's glorious. And I discovered something that with gold scarabs, they give you a multiplier. The more you have, you get this higher multiplier for completing the day. You get 10,000 karma for beating the day, and I think if you have all 50 scarabs, then it doubles that bonus. So you get 20,000 karma every time you beat a mission. So I recommend getting, I suppose, all the gold scarabs. That more than makes up for having free stuff. Anyway, so I got one guy missing a limb, so I'm kind of trying to, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. And I go guillotine throw right as somebody finally tries to steal and bone me. It's not going. I die again? What? Wow, okay, well. So, yeah, this is glorious editing. So, now I switch to the broken scythe. I'm going to keep this in here and keep going because it's a little entertaining. For me, and hopefully for you guys. And I'm just going to show you how broken this glorious weapon is. So guy goes for stealing bone. I clip him while he still has the frame, throw it up, and I insta-kill 3 people. Because this thing's level 3 and the range on it is ridiculous. And then our friend the Chopper shows up, and then I bust out my Inferno Nimpo, and I make this fight into just more of a farm fest. So, hell yeah. And I think I had that guy on my side as he was on fire. So, I mean, it's like evil goddamn Knievel up in here. I'm kind of drinking caffeine right now, so I'm a little up the whoopsie side. Lose my blood rage ×2. I'm like, no, must reestablish it. In order to ult these little disrespectful suckers. I'm trying to be more family appropriate. I don't know. Okay, So there we go. I got one guy primed and ready. He goes for his suicide throw, so I get my wonderful blood rage back in the game. Unfortunately, I did lose the high multiplier I had, so I probably should have ulted in hindsight bias, but, I'm just showing you guys how you want to kind of go about farming it. These guys right here, they also are they do throw out the grabs, but you're better off forcing them. Like, look at that, boom, they both go for one. You're better off cutting off a limb and forcing it, and then so I lose my opportunity to throw an ult, so that's karma that goes away, so I should have hit an ult earlier. So anyways, I'm thinking like, what, do I want to get anything? I hold off on getting that second health thing, and I don't want the cicada spring because I never used it in my any part of my playthrough. It just kind of seems a waste of space to me. So I think I'm going over a few things. I am avoiding the void nimbo because it's severely lacking in this game. I kind of just put that off until I get the bare necessities that this game needs. I think I've finally decide to pick up level 2 Wind Nimpo. No, I don't. Okay. I don't know what the hell I am doing. I'm just covered in blood. And it's not from a period. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys another gold scarab and the location of the crystal skull for this mission. Gold scarab right there. Ta-da! Kind of easy to see. Anyways, we got the helicopter down here, and this crystal skull challenge is actually an easy one that's coming up. So we come out here and this guy dive bombs us, so you gotta shake him off real fast. Don't worry too much about the damage because there's a falcon right there to heal us up. So, anyways, you see at the top right there above the screen for half a second, there was a crystal skull on top of the monorail. And I'm going to show you how to get up to there, show you what to expect from the crystal skull challenge, and we'll be on our merry way. So I'm actually taking a second to figure out, okay, I can't go back through there. Oh, wait, okay, that's what I'm looking for. So you see this little bit of wall, it's fall down, and it looks like a step. You come up here, and then I'm like, wait, what? What am I supposed to do? I can't go over there. I see the wall I'm supposed to run up. Okay, right here. So yeah, you get all the way up, swing across the pipe, wall run, and then you're at the Crystal Skull. And because you just get a save Falcon, it is a very plausible idea to do this Crystal Skull. Like, fantastically so. Like, do it. There's nothing to lose, and if you beat it, then you get a whole bunch of karma. I think I know all of the waves. I don't actually get to the boss on this playthrough because the third wave just makes me rage quit. Because this is like third, fourth, fifth attempt, I think, at it. But the final boss, I believe, is Wolf. He was the four-armed wolf guy from Ninja Gaiden 2. So that should give you an idea of what to fight with him, against him. So, and he doesn't seem too difficult to me. So I start the fight with a Steel and Bone, clears the 3 guys, and then the Fiend spawns. So it's an interesting mix. I miss a Steel and Bone opportunity as my blood rage is going down. So I think I just... No, I'm still trying to set it up. So I delim a guy, and then boom, I get another Steel and Bone right before my blood rage goes away. So I'm like, yes, I can build this thing up. So I get up to 1.7, I cut it up another arm, and then, yeah, this fight just went really well for me because they threw out Steel and Bones and I was landing them like a beast. So I throw my ult down just because I figured I was closest I could. You can hold on to it a little longer than I did. I tried to get Steel and Bone there, but the target in the game tends to favor delimbed guys, so it tends to favor going for an OT over trying to land a Steel and Bone, so that's just how it works. Anyways, I just go for a quick OT there because no one else is spawning. I'm just like, I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's save my health. Let's not get throwing in here. Get to the next fight. And rah! He gets on my side for a second. So, yeah, I have no idea if people would complain about me spamming the scythe, but you try and do Master Ninja mode without using a weapon you're comfortable with. I just find the scythe to be gloriously overpowered. I mean, yeah, any weapon would get you the 3 kills, but when I switch over to the Dragon Sword, I miss so many Steel and Bone opportunities just because the range of that is so short. It's obnoxious, so, I mean, it's just, you give yourself the best opportunity. Basically, these early levels are me abusing some game mechanics to try and get to a point where I don't need to do it anymore, so I can, like, literally try and mess around a bit more. Because a good start leads to having a healthy attempt and actually having a chance at getting to the finish line. That's my philosophy on the game as of this moment. So, and I'm actually almost there. I mean, I got my first level 3 upgrade, and guess what weapon it is? After the end of this mission. So I imagine, like, by freaking, like, 6 or something, if I get some really good farm waves, I mean, like, hot damn, I'm gonna have, like, everything unlocked. Probably, like, by the last mission, if not of. And it's probably gonna be all weapons. My goal is to get all the weapons unlocked because screw saving up for a skin that not on Master Ninja mode, just no, why? So, anyways, this round here, I'm gonna talk about these spike demons here. You kind of see these little guys that kind of look like electrified demon hamsters, I guess. I don't know. Porcupines. Porcupiney demons. We'll go with that. So these guys, they do throw out some Steel and Bone stuff, but don't try. You can't really force them into it because if you see that electricity stuff, I mean, you're dead. Because when you delim them, they don't go for an attack that can be Steel and Bone countered. They just go to grab you and explode, and it deals a lot of damage. So I do clean up the fight with a triple-powered ultimate, and then dogs! The dogs! So I'm like, oh god, no, oh no. So in this point of the fight, I actually should be looking for like a Zuna drops or something instead of just trying to combo these dogs, or even I should just drop my Nimpo. I think I do, yeah, I do drop my Nimpo. Probably should switch over the Wind Blades because it might have just done a lot more damage. Anyway, so I'm like, is that all? Oh, damn it, no. So the dogs, eventually they like bite me in the nuts or something and they beat me. I'm like, okay, well, dogs are frustrating. I had a really good round right there. I don't want to risk losing all that karma because I had like a triple hit ult, and then right there there's like the beam thing in the background too. Another demon. So I call it quits just to keep the points I got. Anyways, that was part 3. See you later in part 4 of chapter 2.